Hello everyone, this is Snehlata Singh and thank you for watching my channel. Today I'm back with a video which is called Why Failing is Important for Your Successful Life. Why failing is important for a long-term successful life. Failing makes you a very strong person. Failing makes you so strong that I can't tell you, like, failing is not easy. Failing is so vulnerable. It is so not easy. It's very hard to, when you fall and fail flat and hard, times and time again, and a lot of times, right, it's so vulnerable because it shatters your ego, it shatters your reputation, and it makes you doubt yourself so much. But if you can fail, if you can try, and if you can get up again and again, I think that's what makes you the most strongest person in the room, and it makes you stronger than the person who has succeeded a lot of times but has never failed. But there are rarely people who are so successful who have not failed in life. So it makes you so strong and robust as a person that it's so important to fail because it makes you stronger. Success doesn't make you stronger. Success makes you proud. Yes, success gives you a lot of external things, but failure makes you so strong, internally so robust that yes, it can hurt you in the moment, it can give you so much pain in the moment, but in the long term, it gives you so much strength and it makes you so strong that it can help you so much in the long-term game of life, because life is not a sprint. Life is not just, quick and done. It's a marathon and it takes time. It's a long-term game. Everything in life is a long-term game. It's not a quick fix. Nothing is like you just try once and then you fail and then everything is done. No, you keep trying and trying again if you really want to do it. So that's what my number one point is, why failing is so important. If you have never failed in life, go ahead and fail. If the mission in your life is to save yourself from failure and to protect yourself from failure, then you are doing life wrong. So stop protecting yourself and trying to play small and safe. Fail so much that it makes you so strong, stronger than anybody in the room. It makes you so strong that even if the lows and the failure comes, you know how to handle it. You know how to go through grief. You know how to go through rejection. You know how to go through anything in life because you have failed so many times, but you still stood so firm and stronger in your position, in what you really wanted in life. Try to put yourself in more positions where you can try things, and if failing comes, it's okay. You're always going to learn more from it than from any success in this world. You will learn more from your failures than you will ever learn from success. So failing is so important in life that people, once they fail, they start doubting themselves. They start personalizing and internalizing every failure that they go through. So, but that is the game of life. When failure hits you, you have to learn the lesson. That's where the second point comes, that failure brings more lessons and gold than success can ever give you. Success can give you a lot of external things. Success can give you the car, the money, the fame, a lot of things it can give you, but the failure will give you so much internal gold and lessons, because once you fail, you fall down or you fail so hard that you have to think deeper. You have to think deeper than you have ever thought ever. So you have to think deeply, you reflect back, you go within, and you start thinking and reflecting back on what went wrong, what didn't go right, or how can I make it better? Where am I lacking? Or where are my strengths are? So you start reflecting so much more. You start going within. You start connecting with yourself for the first time in life when you fail. in the highs of life, we are, oh, everything is going good and this and that. But when you fail, oh my god, it shatters your ego so much that now you just have no choice but to go deeper within of what happened, of where am I in life, what's going on in life. For the first time, you start questioning life, yourself, your so many aspects of life that you have never questioned. You start reflecting so much on yourself, which you have never done before. And I speak this from experience that I never questioned myself so much before. I never reflected so much on myself. I never questioned life. And I never questioned adults in my life. I've never questioned the normal societal norms which are so popular, which are so common, but I started questioning them so much more. Failing makes you realize where you stand, where you come from. Failing makes you turn to yourself. Failing makes you do the inner work that you needed your whole life, but you didn't look within because nobody taught you that. So failing makes you look within, go deeper into your thoughts and emotions, and to reflect back and be self-aware and to ask so many questions about life which nobody teaches you in life. So failure gives you so many gold, so many inner work, so many lessons that you would have never come if you were just keeping succeeding in life. No one in this world has ever been just succeeding all the time. If you read the biographies of the billionaires and millionaires, they have failed more than they have actually succeeded in life. But nobody knows that. No, everybody sees the brighter side of life. Everybody starts seeing when they get overnight success, but nobody sees they had done so much work for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They had done so much of work past so many years without anybody noticing them, without anybody ever validating them, ever appreciating them. So we never see the low sides of people, we always see the brighter sides. So nobody who is very successful in life has not dealt with failure, has not dealt with rejection. So failure gives you so much to take back than any success will ever give you. Success will give you all the external material things, but failure will give you so much internal gold, reflections, lessons, so much strong sense of self, values that nothing in this world will ever be able to provide you that. Nobody, not even a single person will ever be able to provide you that. Only failure can do that, and it can only give you that when you will actually fail. So give yourself the chances. I'm not telling you to literally go and fail, but give yourself the chances to follow your heart, where you can, even if things don't work out, you have so many lessons and gold to take yourself ahead with. So you will go more far than anybody else if you really learn the lessons from the failure, if you really take the gold and lessons from the failure. So fail and move forward, keep moving forward. So I will come to the third point. There could be so many things I could be talking about why failing is so important, why failure is the pillar of success. There are so many quotes on failure that people see these quotes, but they never take actions and internalize these knowledge and wisdom into their life. They either give up or they just lose the hope in life that they can really live the best life that's possibly out there, out of the wildest dreams of their heart. So the third point is that you will never take success for granted. When you just keep failing again and again, and you start becoming so grounded and rooted in who you are, you start connecting with yourself, with your values, and when the success finds you, because success will eventually find you no matter what. Success will eventually find you because you have never given up. You have stood firmly in your position, in who you are and what you want, and you kept working towards it consistently over the years and months. So success will find you, but when success finds you, you are not taking success for granted. A lot of times what happens is when people succeed quickly, they go down quickly. You know why? Because they don't have strong sense of self. They don't have this rootedness in their values. They are just so swayed away by fame and like the money and everything achievement, that they get so high in so prideful, and like everything hits that they have not been able to expand that container to hold the success. So when the success finds them for because of luck or whatever, like, and they go down quickly. But what happens when people keep failing consistently but they still hold on and they keep trying and the success finds them? They have been able to work through all of the discomforts and lows and failures and hurt and pain in life, and they have been able to expand their container. Slowly, they keep up leveling their life. They keep up leveling the money in their life. They keep up leveling the power in their life, that when the true success finds them, when the big success finds them, they're able to hold that container of love and appreciation and success, and they are not swayed away by sudden the money and everything, or sudden hit of everybody is now appreciating me. Because now for years they have been just focusing on the process, and for years they have been just so indulged in the process and the work ethic, that now they are not really so much result oriented. Yes, result found them, that's good, they appreciate the success, but now they don't take it for granted as well. They just keep focusing on the process even when they find the success. So they are just so process oriented, they are just so journey oriented. Even if they find the success, they are not swayed away by the success. So they are able to hold success for more longer time. They're able to hold more innovation and more impact in the world. They are able to impact more people. They have become so process oriented and not result oriented. So even if they find success, they appreciate the success, they are happy with the success, but they are not swayed away by the success. They are not high in the success. They are still loving what they used to love. They are still focusing on the process. They are still living the life that they were living already. And so failure gives you so much more than you can ever imagine. That's why I feel like if you have failed in life and you start calling yourself a failure, I think you're doing a very harmful thing on yourself. So stop calling yourself a failure. When you fail and you still get up and you start again towards where you want to go, you are not a failure. You are not a loser. You are a true winner, because you're not personalizing and internalizing the results of life, because this is a part of life. Failure and success is a part of life, but don't take it personally, ever. Don't take it personally. Just keep going towards where you want to go, what you like to do. Get so obsessed with the process, get so obsessed with the love of the work, whatever, the art, the business, the creativity, anything that you want to do. Just get so obsessed with the work, fall in love with the work, that nothing matters. The success, the failure, they come and they go, but you just keep moving and you keep showing to yourself that you are a winner of life. No matter what, you are the winner. Even if for the short term you're not able to see any results, or you're not able to see anything that you desired yet. Because life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not a one day quick fix. No, it's every day counts, year by year, decade by decade. Count the decade, not the days. Every day matters, but it's not a one day quick fix. So keep going, keep failing, and keep getting up. And if people are trying to make you feel that you're a failure, just get away from these kind of people, because that's not true. If you read, as I mentioned, if you read the stories of billionaires and millionaires and so many people who have been successful for such a long time, they have failed so many times. So if you have failed for 1-2 years, or this phase of your life, if you're failing, so don't try to define yourself with this phase of life. Don't try to define yourself with this phase of life, because this is not your whole life. This is just 1-2 years of your 100 years, of 90 years. So if you're trying to define yourself by something that just happened, it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. You are not giving yourself enough chances. So give yourself enough chances. Give yourself enough chances and fail. And yes, everybody will go through failure. Everyone will go through failure. And yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's so heartbreaking. Yes, it's so painful and hurtful, but that's what will make you. That's what will make you so strong in your values, so strong in who you are and where you want to go, and how much you want to impact life, and how you want to live the best life. So keep going, and stop protecting yourself from failure. Stop, because the failure will give you the most gold and lessons, and it will bring you so many ideas to build on the success, And when you fail and you learn from it and you go ahead and succeed, then you can teach other people to do that, right? You will not be able to teach anything to people if you have just succeeded, or if you just played safe in life. You will never be able to teach anybody. If other people are going through those same heartbreaks and failure, you will be able to teach them. You will be able to share your values and gold and lessons in life. So fail, and if you can fail flat and hard on your face and can still get up, you are a winner. You are a winner in life, and that's so much important for a long-term successful life. Thank you so much. I hope you learned something from this video. I think that was a big rant and I loved it. And thank you so much. And if you want to do your inner work, and if you really want to build your self-empowerment journey and self-confidence journey, this is my book, You Are the Fire, created by me, and I will link it down below. And also, if you want to work personally with me one-on-one, I will be linking down that as well. So thank you so much, and have a nice day.